Hello folks, and welcome back to an absolutely beautiful morning here in Nova Scotia. But we've got a big day, so we got to get in the truck and get going right away. All right, so pulling out of my driveway, getting on the road. We are putting in a C1 septic system. Quick and easy septic system to install. You definitely take them when you can get them. You need the right circumstances and the right situation for a C1. But over where we're working, we have that situation. So this is a lot that I cleared last year. It was the first lot that I used my 95 on, and first big job I used my chipper on too. So we cleared the lot for him. We put a pad in for his camper. We ran the underground power line. We built the pad for his shed, and then we fixed up all down by the water and put a walkway for the water, put a dock in for him, lots of stuff. Now it's time for the septic and the water lines. We ran the water lines yesterday. We're waiting for the plumber to install the deep well pump and to install the pressure tank and all that stuff inside the shed. But everything else is done as far as the groundwork goes. So today we got the septic. So I was hoping that the place where I buy my tanks from and stuff, I was hoping that they could deliver, but they can't until next Tuesday. So I got the flat deck hooked up, the triaxle. I'm heading to go pick up the tank right now, the tank and perforated pipe. And what else we got? The fabric, the effluent filter, and the baffle for inside the tank. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that's first things first. So let's go pick that up. Get this show on the road. All right, well, loaded up, ready to head back to job site. This is a pretty soggy piece of stuff. This tank right here, this is two pieces. It's a low profile tank. This tank is like 10,000 pounds between these two pieces. So yeah, she's heavy. She's heavy. It's balanced pretty good though. I think I got like 70 pounds in my airbags. Got the nice big heavy hitch. Yeah, so now the fun part. Go slam this thing in the ground, put the bed in. We got the Geo, and we're ready to roll here right now. Can't go too crazy with the chains because you'll collapse the sides here. But yeah, let's head down the road. Well, here we are, and for most people, well, not most I guess, but for some people this will look familiar. This is a lot, like I said, we did quite a bit of work on. So yesterday we ran the well line, the electrical well line. All that stuff is over here. Left the casing exposed for them to do their pitless and then put their pump down. We've got the post in the back where their water tap will go so that they can then hook on to their trailer. And now we are hooking up the septic. So we got the underground power run from the shed over here to this post. It's in there behind the trailer. Last year we cleaned the lot. We kind of got them a little walkway down to the lake, but this year we cleared it out a lot more. So I told them, once the septic goes in, you're not getting down there with big equipment again, because the septic basically is going to take up the whole span here in front, the C1 system. So we put this walkway in for them, opened it up quite a bit. He must have planted some grass and stuff, but didn't put any topsoil down. But anyway, and then we put the dock in, and yeah, so it's looking pretty good here right now. Next step, of course, will be the septic. Basically, is going to go right across the front here, and then the tank in behind. So that's the next step of this whole process. I was waiting for John. He went and got a dump trailer load of sand, because it's basically all the sand we're going to need. I got the Clearstone coming later on today, and then we do have to hook up this trailer for now. So it's a long run all the way from here down to here, and we have to kind of run it around and hook into the tank, because when they're gonna be building their house here, we can't have them smash them through the pipe while they're building. So we gotta come down from underneath the trailer, come out around down this way around here and hook into the tank, and then go to the field bed. And then we'll clean up all these chips and the rotten logs there. The guy was supposed to come and get these logs, but he hasn't come yet. And we'll clean up this pile, pretty up the driveway, clean up that pile. We'll make it look good here before we leave for good. We'll have a little bit of grubbing to do, but not a lot, because most of that's already done. We got loads of slope, so yeah, things are good. So John arrived with our filter sand for at the bottom of our trench. She is. Okay. He's down now. We just marked off the edge of our trench. So we're just grubbing off a little bit of small growth on the one side over here, and then we'll start digging our trench. Again, it's 25 meters, like 82 feet. Here to over there, and that's it. Like, it's this one's an easy one, that's for sure. Just grub it off, dig our trench, done deal. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Hopefully the weather stays good until I get the inspection done. It'll be covered over anyway with geo, and there's no sand, there's no actual field bed, so I don't need to worry about the sand washing away, which is nice. Well, we just about got the trench dug now, and we went next door down the hill, dug the test pit, hauled some grubbins out of here. Soon time to put the sand to it. Fully trenched, C1. In progress. The hardest part about all this is going to be getting the tank off the trailer into its hole. The 95, believe it or not, can lift these tanks. Obviously it's split in two. They're both like between 4,500 and 5,000 pounds, and it can barely lift it and put it in place. But it's not easy. Obviously a 15-ton machine is a nice size machine for doing this stuff, that's for sure. But a lot of people don't believe me that it will actually lift it, but it will. It will. We're gonna find out. If I don't get it on footage because I'm helping John at the time, maybe I'll set it up, camera up somewhere possibly. But if I don't get it on camera, this is the only machine we have here. So if it's in the hole, this is the one that did it. Well, here we are back here, day 2. Weather is blessing us again today with some beautiful weather. We've got the sand in. You can see what's left behind here. We pretty much used it all up. So the sand is in the trench. Next is the clear stone, then the pipe, then the clear stone, then the fabric, and then the tank. So here we got our sand in the bottom of our trench. Our center of our trench is going to be right here. So we'll have a pipe coming out. Tank will be sitting right about here somewhere. That's it, you know. Wait for inspection, covered over with geo. Wait for inspection, and then backfill it when the time comes, and then clean up everything. Because you can see we got a load out of here yesterday, a load of grubbins out of here, but we're gonna haul this stuff out. Any access fill that doesn't go back in, that's gonna come out, and pretty this up and move on out of here. Move on to the next one. So get this bad boy fired up, get the show on the road. All right, so we got the clear stone in, we got the pipe in, Now we're just covering over the pipe, then we put our geo down, and then work on the tank. That pipe sticking out from the center, that's the center where the T is. That's just there temporarily so we don't fill the end full of soil while we're digging and all that sort of stuff, filling the pipe over. So I don't know what time it is right now. It's 10:30. I'm thinking by like maybe 1 o'clock, 1 to 2, we should have this thing ready for inspection. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, this is the process for C1. Folks, well, it's a Tuesday morning here. The inspection is done. Everything was perfect, basically. She said. So now it's time to backfill and shape this place back up. So I've got a lot of fill to go back in here. I can't cover the tank up yet because we're going to be hooking that up to the trailer. Just got to figure out where exactly on this property he's going to put his house, because that will determine which port that I use. But yeah, we're just natural soil now going back in here, and then some seed on top, shape it all up, and that's all she wrote. She actually came out and did this on Saturday, and if I would have known, I probably would have came on Sunday and started the backfill. But anyway, we'll get her. And any excess material that's left on site, if there is any, or something that has to come in, well, I just picked up a tool that is able to get it here, which is pretty exciting. But anyway, let's start prettying this area up. We got piles everywhere. It's gonna look better here soon. All right, so we are getting somewhere, starting to get it shaped up. Basically gonna sort of take the grade off the tank and start tapering it down. Can't go too crazy in the back and on the sides right now because I still need to tap into one of these ports, and I also have to run my interceptor trench in behind here, run the pipe out that way over there. But we're starting to get it shaped up. I'm gonna crawl back down here now and start filling in this hole and start bringing my grade up to the front side of the tank, because I can backfill it right up to the ports, really. So that's what's going on now. Then I'll need some topsoil to put on top, and topsoil on the field bed. Rake it off, seed it, and walk on out of here. We probably will have a little bit of fill left over, maybe not a whole lot, but there definitely will be some rocks left over, which I'll have to get rid of somewhere. But yeah, this is the process, step by step. Downfall with this machine is the reach is not the best. So when you're doing cleanup, it takes longer because you just can't reach as far. You got to do more moving around and all that sort of stuff. It's like I really wish right now, at the stage that I'm at, I actually wish that I had either one of my 80s, because they have a much longer reach than what this one does. And if I had my cleanup bucket, that would actually really help too right now. But we'll get her. Put some Class A around the top of that pipe, so I'm not going to backfill that too much yet. I got Class A right up there. Stack these rocks up, find a nice spot to dig a hole where I know it's not going to cause any problems. Dig a hole and get rid of them versus hauling them out. back and forth, scooping, bail and fill. Alright folks, well, here we are back again. Trevor's been back here the last couple days. We've got the line run underneath the trailer right there. If you see it stubbed up for the septic, it's all connected down here to the tank. So now we're ready for the interceptor trench that goes in between, basically goes before any part of the septic to catch the water coming down off the hill. So we got that going in right here, and then cover that up with some clear stone, shape this all up, and walk on out of here. But I do have some other work to the property. I'm going to put a gravel pathway going down to the lake. We got some gravel here, hopefully it's enough. There'll be at least a load to come out of here. So we got, you know, we got a pile over here, we got a pile here, and hopefully that's enough Class A to dress up this area, dress up in front of the shed here. I can backfill this now. This is at the point where I can backfill it. Put some Class A around that, and then try to clean up as much of this stuff in the trees as I can and haul the machine out of here. Hopefully that's all going to take place today. So I've got the truck here right now because I filled the machine up, but once I'm gonna put the pipe in, get that ready, and then I'm going to clean up all the stuff laying around on the back of the truck, and then go get the tandem, come back over with the tandem, and haul a load in, haul the clear stone in, and then basically clean up whatever's left to be cleaned up on my way out. It's windy and cold today. It was like so hot the other day, and just like that, now it's cold. It's like it's cold. Ladies and gents, we have 15 ton of clear stone on the back of this truck right now. This will be my heaviest load that I've hauled for sure. So let's see how she goes. All right, well, it's 7 o'clock and it is finally time to pack on out of here. We got the big bad boy fired up, ready to roll. So this is all smoothed out. Oh, I gotta rake off that pile of gravel over there. I'll do that tomorrow morning when I come over and get the machine. So we got their area all ready for them. I'll do a little bit of raking, a little more raking tomorrow morning, but I did track pack this down. Yeah, so it's all cleaned up. They got, once the rain comes, this will wash off and it will look nice. Right now it's dirty because that's what gravel is. But once it washes, it will look really good. So the plumber's coming tomorrow to hook up the pipe, and I think he's coming to put the pump in the well. Pump in the well. Yeah, pump in the well. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying here. The pump in the well. But yeah, let's take a look. So I made a little walkway down to the lake for him. I wasn't able to pack this down though, so a little bit of rain and some feet on it, it will pack down. I'll rake that off a little bit better tomorrow morning. But I put some geo underneath of this, but I did wrap the whole pipe in geo. But this is the interceptor trench. I'm gonna rake that up too. That's gonna bother me all night, that little bit there. I'll rake that out. But yeah, there's this trench, pipes down there, goes all the way over. Septic tank is backfilled for now. This is all going to settle, so we'll wait until the spring and then we'll topsoil this. I think he'll probably be building next year, so this here we'll be getting all disturbed anyway, but at least for now it looks good. But yeah, little walkway down to the lake for him. So this project for now is complete. Again, I'm gonna rake this stuff all up in the morning, but I want to get home and enjoy a little bit of this day. Oh, all right folks, well, that is gonna do it. Like I said, I'm gonna head home and maybe put my feet up for a little bit. I mean, who knows? Clean up all my tools and stuff tomorrow. But anyway, folks, that is gonna do it for this one. Oh wait, look at this. What's this? What's this? Am I buying a cat? No, I'm not. I won't be buying a cat for a long time. This is probably as close to a cat as I'm gonna get. Leyland, he's a subscriber. We've been chatting on and off now for quite a while. We communicate back and forth. He asked me questions, I asked him questions. He was kind enough to send me a whole package full of hats, and he sent me some extra teeth that he had off of a mulcher that fits my FAE. So thank you very much, Leyland. Take care down there, buddy. Anyway, yeah, I got some raking in the morning to do, but for now, that is it. So until next time, folks, take care, stay safe, and we will see you then. Bye.